Hey everybody, Vaping Tuck coming again. I wish. See, I seen y'all coming at that one and I cut you off. And she did. Permanently, I guess. Just sitting here hanging out, checking out this new Mutation XV3 with the glass cap. Vaping on some of my strawberry ice cream. And, of course, the Sigelei 100 watt, which I by far think is the best box. I think it's the best box on the market. The God mod failed. I got an SMY 260 coming, so we'll see how that holds up. The 150, I think the buttons on it are too cheaply made. I wasn't impressed with their 150 at all. I do have it, I do sell it, but I'm not impressed with it. It does work, but you know, this right here is a quality build. They went to the batting cages and got some practice and did a good one on this one. And this Mutation XV3, they did a good job on that one. That glass cap's amazing. Everybody that does RDA should make a glass cap for their RDA. I'm even cool with the airflow on this thing. It's amazing. It's got the tugboat style airflow. One single hole. But I haven't seen it in a while. Sorry, you see somebody's fucked up for a minute. But the whole reason for the video is I finally have labels. This is my signature sauce, so it's got a special label, and then everything else is in a normal black and white label. Now, I've had my juice out for about a month now. I've been working on it for about 3 or 4 months. And I've been working on a label about that long too. And in that time, I've created probably 1,500 different labels that I didn't like. And I went to sell a Dark Horse V2 to a guy. And I forgot to take juice to him. We were sitting there shooting the shit, and I told him I was having trouble with the label. And he said he did movie theater posters in his spare time. So he said he'd do me a label. She wouldn't, but he did. And I said, okay, cool. I wasn't expecting much because, like I said, 1,500 labels, and I couldn't decide on one thing that I liked, that I not even remotely liked. And this guy nailed it first go. This is the first design he sent to me, and I loved it immediately. The logo's perfect. The font's perfect. We had to add a couple things here and there. But other than that, this has turned out to be absolutely a perfect label for Vaping Tuck juice. It fits me. It fits the juice line. He redesigned business cards for me, the whole 9 yards. And the guy didn't ask me for nothing, but of course, you know, Vaping Tuck's going to take care of him because that's what I do. So yeah, look for these. This label in particular is kind of a poor quality label, so I'm going to be looking into some better labeling, but this works for right now. It's not half-assed. It's not. It's a little lacking on the quality of the print, but I can deal with that for right now until I find a better label. There's a lot of labeling companies out there, and it's going to take a minute to find the right label. But I got a bunch of juice in here that needs to hit the market, and I'm happy with this. You know, nothing. You can't get anything perfect in life. You know, I'd like a nice, shiny, glossy label, and maybe it's my printer that's not good. Maybe I have to figure out and go to a printing label, or you know, I know a guy that prints labels, so maybe I'll pass forward my design, or you know, the design to him and see if he can print a high gloss label. So for right now, I'm just going to use these for, the juice I'm sending out to reviewers and local sales until something pops up with a better label, and we'll put that out. Juice is available. This label will work for selling juice right now. And are you really ever happy completely 100% with your product? Well, your product, yes, but your labeling, your promoting and stuff, no. Something could always be better. But I'm excited. This is a great day. Just ran a couple prints. It looks good on the bottle. It looks sharp. So I can't complain. It is a marketable product. That looks awesome. So I get to focus in real good. That logo is amazing. It's a good label. It's marketable. I'm going to market it. Strawberry cream's new. I've had it. Wow, that's blurry. My camera doesn't like the vapor. There we go. I gotta stop blowing vapor in the camera. She blow something on camera. Vaping Tuck Pone Edition. Oh shit. Marriage sucks. Used to be good, but it sucks. So yeah, check it out. I mean, I got a full line here. I've got Tuck Blood, which is a fruit mix with sweet tart and coconut. I got a Grape Nerd, which is called G Nerd for right now, just because I'm having trouble giving it a name. I've got Tuck Punch, which is a tropical fruit punch. I have a fruit custard. I have two different cucumbers. I have a cucumber and mint, and then I have a cucumber strawberry lime mint. And then I have a Hoops, which is a Fruit Hoop cereal. I have a Sweet Tooth, which is a caramely vanilla custard. Strawberry ice cream. I have a Tuck Tobacco, which is a vanilla caramel tobacco, or vanilla butterscotch tobacco. I have a Fruit Mist, which is a fruit menthol. And I think that's it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I thought I had a 10th one. Oh, I got Cupcake. I forgot about Cupcake. That's the 10th juice. I didn't make very much Cupcake because I don't really like baked goods for my vape, so I didn't make a lot of it because I didn't know how good it was going to be. After I get it out there and it gets sampled, then I'll make more of it. So right now I just have like 300-400 mils of it, and we'll put it out there and see what people think. I don't like it, but it's a lemon cupcake with a confetti frosting on it. It's pretty good. As far as the cake goes, it's good. So I want to get some more opinions on it and stuff before I make a huge batch of it. But everything else I'm doing in 1,500 milliliter batches, and we're doing 15 milliliter bottles. We're doing 50 milliliter bottles, 30 milliliter bottles. It's $8 per 15. 13 per 30, and then 23 per 50. So I will open up to 125 ml bottles and so on, but I got to get the bottles in. I got to get juice made to sustain that quantity, and I don't want to write a check my ass can't cash right now. So I'm going to stay with the 15, 30, and 50s, and then once all the product gets here, the VG, the flavorings, and everything to make the 5,000-6,000 milliliter batches, then that's when I'll start opening up to the 125 and so on for sales. And I send everything out with at least a week steep time to it, so when you get it, you can start vaping it. And that's why I do my batches in advance, and then I add the nick as it's ordered. Okay, get in there and go pee. I do make shit. Alright, that hides the bathroom. I do make batches, like half the batch. Like I do 2 separate batches. I do half in 3 nick, half in 0 nick. And this is a dripper line, so 3 nick covers most drippers. And then from there I can add, a few drops to get it to 6 nick. And then, a lot of people vape 0, so I make, either a quarter or half batch in 0, and then if I run out of my 3 nick, I can always, add nick to the 0. The only thing is when it comes to 125 ml bottles, I will probably make those to order, because that's a lot of nick going in if you do like 6 or 9, and that'll change my flavoring. So I'll make those to order so I can make the flavor adjustment to hit my taste. And all these juices are made to my taste. If it's not a flavorful punch you in the tongue, I'm not putting it out there. If you're the kind of person that doesn't like a lot of flavoring, my juice is probably not for you, because my flavoring is there. You can definitely taste my juice, and 90% of the juices you can identify most of the flavoring in there. You're not going to get my flavor that was added to combine these flavors and get a good taste for them. But like when I say it's sweet tart, strawberry, watermelon, coconut, those are my primaries that you're going to get. And then there's a few other things in there, some creams and whatnot, to join them together to make it what it is. So that's all I got. And you can send order request into 219-707-3171, text message, or you can send an email to vapintuck@gmail.com, vapintuck@gmail.com. If you want a sample order, we can work out a price on doing a sample of your profile. Probably do 15 ml bottles at, if you order 6 flavors, do them $5 a piece. And that'll get you out there to see what you like and what you want to do with your next order. So yeah, Vaping Tuck is out of here. I'm gonna go bottle some juice and put some labels on, and try to learn how to get them straight, because I got a little trouble with that. As you can see, I need to work on my getting them straight. So vape on, have a good day, enjoy it. Give your spouse a hug and a kiss, tell you love her. That's very important to do every day, a couple times a day. Let them know how much you love them. Alright guys, peace out.